Hi, my name is Patrick, and welcome to the first day in the rest of your life. I'm going to open your mind radically to the realization of something that you've been living with your entire life. Now, before I get to the radical idea, I want to share with you something that it's both humorous and very profound, and that is, it's easier for us to see the dynamics, the limitations and traps that we all live in someone else than it is to see in ourselves. So with that in mind, think of someone in your life who seems to continually harbor this same old story. I can think of someone in particular that's been living under the shadows of the story of this past hurt for many years. Now, again, it's easier to see this dynamic happening in someone else than it is to see in ourselves. So let's just begin with the easiest step, which is to, allow someone to come to mind right now that has the same old story. Oh my gosh, if it wasn't for, this particular event or what this person did to me, I'd be rich now and I'd be successful or I'd be happy, or, whatever the particular scenario is. It's easy to see how ridiculous it is for us to hold on to some past story and to live under the limitations of that. Now, the enlightening message here, when you have the courage, and if you have the courage now to look at it, is that every single moment of our life we're living under stories. We live under limitations. Our entire life is filtered through a series of false identities and false stories that we continually live with. Now, whether you are looking for success in relationships, I use the word success because it's something that a lot of people can identify with. Whether you're looking for success in business or in relationships, if you want more peace of mind or happiness, the key to discovering the true potential that lies within everyone's life is understanding how we're living within our stories. We're living trapped by limiting beliefs. And all it takes is for us to get very specific about one particular story, one particular belief, one thought that we've been carrying with us. And for me, it's, here's a typical story: I don't have enough. Now, that can take many forms. As a kid, I didn't get enough love or attention. Now, whether that's true or not doesn't matter. If I believe that it's true, then that's what I experience in my reality. So that's a common belief that most of us have. I don't have enough. Now, what form does that take in your life right now? Oh, my friend or my wife or my kids don't give me enough love or attention, or I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough time. There's some feeling of lack or limitation. It's that thought, that belief, that determines your experience. We're going to talk more about this in some other videos, but just take a look at one story, one thought or belief that you believe is limiting you, and ask yourself this question: is that true? Is it really true that I don't have enough? And the next question would be, who would you be, or what would your experience be if you didn't believe that's true? And here's where you have an opportunity to see that you have a choice. If you want to hold on to that, is it giving you what you want? Or is it possible that you could let it go and experience life without that? That's the question, and that's the invitation. And thank you for listening. And this is not a random message that's just going to anyone. This message is for you right here, right now. I believe there are no accidents and no coincidences. You created the opportunity to learn this lesson, and here it is. Are you ready to get it? I sure am, and I'm very excited about the chance to share it, and the fact that you have the courage and willingness to listen to it. Now do something with it. My 8-year-old son said to me, he wrote on my birthday card, my 50th birthday card, and some of you have heard this, your life is half over, don't waste it. Well, I'm not going to waste it. I'm not wasting this moment. And that would be my invitation to you. Don't waste it. Today you have an opportunity to see you live under a particular story right now that you can be free of. See what it is. Write it down if you need to, and ask yourself, is that true? And who would I be without that story? And let it go. You don't need to hold on to it. And thank you so much for listening, and have it be an incredible day. Bye for now.